Accio audience. Did that spell work? I don't know. This isn't a real one. This is my placeholder one for Harry's wand, which I'm getting from Universal Studios. Yay! And the one from Universal Studios is a lot more stability than this one. I mean, if you can find the sweet spot with these, you can virtually balance them on one finger. I'm just going to put the cosplay slash placeholder one off to the side. This was updated 7 hours ago. I have no idea why they did that. So, we are going to talk about Harry Potter fan club and W Games account linking. You will get the House Fanatic School robe and Big Skull mask. And I'm not going to talk about. I can talk about the rumors I've seen. I've seen rumors like there's 10 slots and such. I have no idea if that's true or not. I'm taking that with a grain of salt. And I literally do mean I'm taking that with a grain of salt, and that's it. That's all I'm saying. Well, it seems you have me here for this. To actually get to this page, you will want to go to Hogwarts Legacy's account, or the website for Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, I'm in Australia. Unlock exclusive rewards, you get taken to this page, which is your wizardingworld.com/legacy connect. If these are grayed out, sign in. If you see these three as green, create a WB Games account, link it with this account. Same email. Or you can have a link to another email address, but just make sure that you actually do. One extra thing. With your WB's game account, when you are actually on that site and signed in, pick what platforms you're playing Hogwarts Legacy on. PC or console. I have my Epic Game Store account, I have my Xbox, I have my PlayStation, I have my Nintendo Switch. All of them are connected to my WB Games account, because I am playing Hogwarts Legacy on all four, and I don't care. I'm gonna have some fun when Nintendo Switch version comes out. So when all this is green, so you come back here, you hit the refresh button, this will change the green. You'll get your exclusive wallpaper, which is this. And yes, you did see me look to my second monitor because I had to make sure I was putting up the right one. This is the artist rendition of Hogsmeade in Christmas. This is your exclusive wallpaper for laptop, desktop PC, tablet, and mobile device. Yeah. So enjoy it. On to other things. What is included in each edition for platform? Well, if you've got the collector's edition for the PS4, that's not out until the 4th. If you got it on PlayStation 5, that's Feb 7th. 72 hours early access. There's not one for the digital version at all. If you got it on the Xbox One, same thing. It's the 4th. Xbox One X is the 4th. Xbox Series X physical edition. All these are 72-hour early access, including the digital deluxe editions. The ones for the PS4 are the 4th. Xbox One X and the Xbox One S digital only are all the 4th, apart from the collector's edition, the physical edition. The Xbox Series X, these are standard, is the 10th. The other three are the 7th because of 72-hour early access. The same with if you've gotten the Xbox Series S and the PlayStation 5 Digital Edition, they're both the 2nd and the 10th. If you got the Deluxe Edition, it's the 7th of the 2nd. The 7th of the 2nd, I should say, using Australian. Nintendo Switch, that also includes the Nintendo Switch, Switch Lite, and OLED Switch. They're all the 25th. There is no collector's edition for it, which is a shame, really. Steam is the 10th, same with the Epic Store for base game, digital only, and then 72-hour early access. Also, if you do have the PC version, there is no disc, no physical disc. Just so you know, there's only the Steam Digital Game Redemption code. So what is included? Standard, physical, deluxe, and collector's edition. They all have base game, apart from collector's edition, which includes the deluxe edition game and content. Pre-order bonuses for standard. There is the astronomer's hat. Yes, I can confirm that. You can see another video of mine that actually has that in it. Haunted Hogsmeade Shop is PlayStation exclusive. The Felix Felicius is PlayStation exclusive. The Dark Arts pack. The Dark Arts Garrison pack is only for the digital deluxe edition. Don't know why that is though, because it's, if you ask me, it's pretty stupid considering that it is part of the cosmetic set for the Dark Arts cosmetic set. Dark Arts Ballerina, and then we have the collectors. I know. I've seen the collector's edition has the Floating Agent Magic Wand with book-based silk case. This is a cosmetic DLC, so I'm wondering if Avalanche is gonna have this as like, oh, here's for all those who didn't get the collector's edition, you can buy the Kelpie robe. Cross-gen upgrade. Xbox players receive entitlements to Xbox Series X digital version on blah blah blah. PlayStation players receive entitlements to PS5 digital version on 7th of the 2nd and PS4 digital version 4th of the 4th. So virtually these two for the Xbox One digital versions and the PlayStation 4 digital versions are the 4th of the 4th this year. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS are the 7th for the deluxe editions. And that's the digital editions. Physical ones are exactly the same. PlayStation exclusive Felicius potion recipe. It's a recipe that's in game. I'm probably thinking it's 1 year lockout for PC, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Not entirely sure. Until, yeah. Early access, no, check with the retailer where you purchase your physical deluxe edition or collector's edition for exceptions on delivery or pickup date. I know the pickup date for me is the 7th, though it could be earlier. Though there was, I think someone online had managed to get 5 or 6 copies of Hogwarts Legacy early. Not entirely sure how that happened. And yeah, I need that drink of water. Players with Hogwarts Legacy Standard Edition can purchase the Dark Arts pack in-game separately. If you're in Australia, it's going to cost you $30, which is otherwise available exclusively in the Deluxe Edition. For all those who are getting the Standard digitally on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, please swap it over to the Deluxe Edition. Cancel that and go for the digital deluxe edition. You're gonna be wanting that, the extra stuff. It's the same if you're on PlayStation 5. If you are getting the standard edition, yes, you will get these. This is Amazon exclusive. There's also another one for Amazon as well, which I've gone over. So if you're on PlayStation 5, yes, you get the base game, but you get all these, but you miss out on the Dark Arts pack. Go digital, you get the Dark Arts pack, this as well. PC gets the Dark Arts Garrison hat as well, so you're welcome. to actually make sure we're going back to the link here. Once you've launched Hogwarts Legacy and after the introduction sequence, check the cosmetic options for the appearance of your Hogwarts student. You will also have seen a prompt just after the title screen informing you of what cosmetic rewards you have attained. So once your accounts are linked, that's it. Just wait until the game. So when you boot up Hogwarts Legacy straight up, for the first time you'll see a prompt just after the title screen informing you of what cosmetic rewards you have obtained. So that's the House Fanatic Raven and the Big Skull Mask. But if you put the code in for the Dark Arts Battle Arena and such, you will get those cosmetics as well. Moving on to community, I'm gonna have to go United States English. Wizarding Wednesday. Yes, the second week is actually up and nearing a close, so enter. For those who are in the UK, Ireland, France, US, I can just go here. Just go, yeah, Canada's not there for France. Canada, English, nope. Mexico is, so senors and senoritas of Harry Potter fans, please enter as well. I've been over this. This is weekly. So your prize, for those in Mexico, your prize for week 1 was a PlayStation 5 with Hogwarts Legacy standard game. Your week 2 prize is the belated versions of Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets. I'm not kidding. This is your prize. For those in America, your prize for week 2, I think the major prize is a trip to Orlando Studios or Universal Studios Hollywood with up to 4 people going. So that's you and three others. So it could be you, 3 family members, or you and 2 family members, and you can invite someone else. Up to you. But your week 2 prize is the Magic Castle Wand, so it is virtually one of these 3. UK, and of course Ireland as well. Your week 2 prize is, well, a full set of the 4 house banners, including the Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. Yeah, the one that costs $700 Australian, for all those who don't know. For all our French fans, salut, as well as gentlemen. You do have the Lego Harry Potter trunk here, which is the Hogwarts trunk. The four perfumes, the glass wand, chocolate snitch, chocolate frogs, chocolate frog board. Yes, you can break that. And the hardcover of the art of making. Let me pull up the translation here. The art book, the art and creation of Hogwarts Legacy, the Hogwarts Legacy, or the Legacy of Hogwarts. I think there's a code in that for something else. I'm not entirely sure. Some strategy guides and art books do actually include a code, so I don't know if it has a code. If someone does win this prize in France, can you comment down below, please, and tell me if it does come with a code? If it does, I will tell you, enter that code on the console of your choice. It will probably unlock something exclusive. For Ireland, it's yeah, you're better off with doing the UK, going straight here. Deutschland, your prize for week 2. Guten Tag. Wow. Your week 1 prize was a Hogwarts Legacy Collector's Edition with PlayStation 5. Wow, I'm impressed with that. Shame Australia didn't have one. Yes, that's right. Australia does not have a Wizarding Wednesday or Wednesday Wizarding or Wizarding Wednesday. But your week 2 prize, my dear friends, Desosh? Desosh? Is it Desosh or Desosh? I do not know. You do have a. Let's see. We have a 1x2 tickets to the live performance of Manu and Michael, the boys from the well-known Harry Potter podcast, Hagrid's Hut, on February 18th, 2023. They will perform live in Hamburg in Verecht Hall. You'll also receive a goodie bag from the Wizarding Shop in Hull, so please stop and buy to the winner on the 18th or the 19th, but I advise you the 18th. Stop on by, collect your winnings. This time it's a bag. It's a goodie bag. I don't know what's in it, okay? They don't tell what's in it. It just says a Wizarding Shop. It just says a Wizarding... just says goodie bag from the Wizarding World Shop in Tahali. Tahara. Is it Tahara? Ay. Can you believe someone whose IQ is 160.9 actually is learning different languages, can't even pronounce one word? I am going to need to rely on my language. App helper. Germany? Ooh, no. Let's I'm just gonna try Denmark. No, none for Denmark. Finland. I could virtually sit here and show you what's going on. There's virtually, I can click any of these, and there'd probably be no Wizarding Wednesday. So there is that. So I'm just going straight back to Australia, as you saw. Now, we do have, before I get to Instagram, there are a number of videos from people who have actually had the pleasure of playing 2 hours of Hogwarts Legacy. Keep in mind, what they were playing was not the finished product. What they were playing was a pre-beta, I think. I know there's a pre-alpha, which is in-house testing. Pre-beta is when they get people to come along to actually test the game itself and be guided through, and then get fast forward through to another section that's later on in the game. Though do keep in mind, everything that you are seeing from them is not it's not the finished game. They've had everything unlocked for them to actually use, because the Avalanche Studios does have to actually go through the game itself with everything to make sure everything works. So that's what they were doing. It's the same with the gameplay showcase 1 and 2. Everything was unlocked so they could actually go through. And I am going to say this, Retro Reckoner, the Flue Flames were turned off. Yes, those Flue Flame points were turned off because they didn't want anyone to be going here, there, and everywhere. So those Flue Flame points were active. They just had them switched off for the 2 hours that you had to play. Hogwarts Instagram, we have a number of things actually. I'm just going to start off with this video. I'd rather this grapple than this one. I'm sorry, but that is saying so much, considering this grapple looks a whole lot more friendlier than this thing. Literally. Yes, the hippogriff is the same. Yes, the Niffler is there too. Niffler's actually great. And the Mooncalf as well. Troll in the dungeon. What you ought to know. But really, the troll's in the girl's latrine. Whoopsie! Look at the grab on. Such a big puppy dog. Yes, I can call the grapple big puppy dog because the way they lay is actually like how a canine lays. How your dog lays. If you don't believe me, have a look at it. And then look at the grapple. Now back to your dog. Now back to the grapple. The same pose, ain't it? Same pose with a cat too. For those who have a cat, grapple. Your cat. Back to the grapple. Back to the cat. Back to the grapphorn. Same pose, ain't it? So the grapphorns are the large mountain-dwelling beasts that have a tough hide and two sharp horns. In their case, I'm gonna say more than two sharp horns. I can count a number of other spikies. Along here, the line behind here, and probably on that side. And are well known for their aggressive nature. Not if you actually help them. The tentacle-like appendages are used for capturing food and tending to their young. The mandrake. Mandrake seedling, I should say. A magical plant that shrinks when unearthed. Mandrakes can be used to stun and harm enemies in a radius. Make sure you have your earmuffs on as well before you pull that thing out. Mooncalf. The mooncalf is a small calf-like beast with enormous eyes and a shy personality. I know another character that actually has a shy personality. Ooh. Well, I think I know every single brony will know which one has a shy personality, and I'm talking about Fluttershy from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Now, if you're probably wondering why I said My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, it's because I was a good uncle to actually see if the show was good enough for my niece. My oldest niece. And it was. Mooncalves can be observed dancing when the light of the full moon hits the ground. Next video. Yes, swimming is confirmed. I repeat, swimming is confirmed. For all those who are actually wondering if you can dive down with any to explore, nope. No amount of gillyweed is going to help you with that. To the person who can't wait, the release date is February 10th for PS4 2. No. It's not. Hogwarts Legacy is coming to PlayStation 4 on the 4th of April. I've been over this before. Number of times, even this video. You can go back. You here? You back again? Hey. Congrats. Wizarding Wednesdays, we've gone over that. Peeves, Reconator actually, this is from his video, Retro Reconator, or Retro Recateur. It's either from his video or another person's video, but he does have one. I am going to have to bring up the State of Play video. Yes, you can pet cats. Ooh. Horntail Hall. We've seen Horntail Hall in full as it's one of the main missions. It won't take you that long. Probably 20 minutes tops. Me, probably about 15 minutes. I'm gonna go as a Slytherin. One's at the ready blaze of glory. First playthrough. Don't care. Yes. It's gonna be flames of glory. And I don't care. And of course, Charlie Weasley would also have something to say about this. I actually have something to say about this because if betting on dragon fights was actually allowed in Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy in Australia would have been bumped up to R18 plus. Oh, and seeing as we are on ratings for the moment, it's rated teen in the US, teen in the UK, M in New Zealand, C in Japan. C is for teens in Japan. I actually seen that. You can see it in the other video. And Australia is rated M. So if you're a parent in Australia and you have kids who love Harry Potter, you're sitting your ass down next to your kid while they are playing this. If I find out that you haven't, you would be in direct violation of the Australian law. And yeah, those PlayStation controllers, they do have a mic, a built-in mic and speaker. So, yeah, welcome on actually being caught out. But those collars around those dragons, that's goblin metal. And we actually do see a version of these collars in the playthrough, because it's one of the items that you actually have to investigate. Yes, we are getting more things from Hogwarts Legacy to use in our portraits. Friend or foe? That's a Hegelian black. Hippogriff. I can use this. Hippogriff. The hippogriff is a majestic beast with the front half of an eagle and the back half of a horse. The hippogriff can soar great distances and commands the respect of anyone who dares to approach it. Also, you would note this hippogriff is actually from the cinematic trailer as well, and from the state of play. Yes, this hippogriff has been featured. Also, let's see, I think it is Tea Leaves and Talons. Yes, here. Here we are. Malfoy, Crabbe, and Goyle are taken over Buckbeak. He bowed to Malfoy, who was now patting his beak, looking disdainful. "This is very easy," Malfoy drawled, loud enough for Harry to hear. "I knew it must have been. If Potter could do it, I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you?" he said to the hippogriff. "Are you, you ugly great brute?" It happened in a flash of silly talons. Malfoy let out a high-pitched scream. The next moment, Hagrid was wrestling Buckbeak into his collar as he strained to get at Malfoy. They clutched on the glass, curled in the grass, blood blossoming from his robes. "I'm dying!" Malfoy yelled as he panicked. "I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!" "You're not dying," said Hagrid. "You're going very well. Somebody help me. Gotta get him out of here." Hermione ran to open the gate, while Hagrid lifted Malfoy easily. As they passed, Harry saw that there was a long, deep gash in Malfoy's arm. Blood splattered the grass, and Hagrid ran with him up the slope towards the castle. Yes, that is a quotation from Harry Potter and the Prince of Azkaban, which I am actually reading. Which reminds me, I really need to get past. I'm up to chapter 3 tonight, Busty. I'm enjoying these. This is the 20th. This is the 20th anniversary editions. I have the 25th anniversary edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in hardback. Shame it wasn't the first edition that was actually repeated. That was released. So yes, if you are going to encounter a hippogriff to actually free, you might want to bow to them. And I'm just checking the cybersecurity message, which has my attention. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That is fine. And that message was taken care of. Yes, I'm reusing a Dare bottle. A Dare Espresso No Added Sugar bottle. For water. Next video is... You know... Did you know there's a secret swim spot in Hogwarts greenhouse? Ooh. Oh, you can swim in that little pond. Yeah, shame those lily pads don't move out of the way. But what I'd like to point out is the Firefly glow along here. I love that. And then we're at the music for... Well, which is the overture. If for those who actually haven't seen the video for Phineas Nigellus Black, I advise you to do so on Hogwarts Legacy YouTube channel. To get to the Hogwarts Legacy's YouTube channel, you can just go here. Or even if you are in the community and you've gone down, just go be part of the conversation. You'll be taken here. That's the first gameplay showcase with James. The second gameplay showcase, which is this one, both of these were pre-recorded. So don't Aaron say, oh, that they were like, no, they were pre-recorded. They were pre-recorded 1 or 2 days before the video actually went live, so that they can do all the editing and such. Now, I want the state of play.
Here in your education on the art.
Thank you, Hogwarts Legacy, for this. And yes, I am acknowledging Hogwarts Legacy and everyone from Avalanche Studios, because where's that Griffin? Where is that Griffin? This is a mini game that we will be playing with our Chance Professor here. This is actually teaching us Accio. That looks like it's a large Slytherin's face. A statue of him. Yes, dungeon. Peter Kenneth from the Power Collector, during his playthrough, he actually found the disillusionment chest. So when people got close to it, it actually shuts its eye. Literally shuts its eye. Which is, well, that's the disillusionment chest behind this poacher. As you can, let's just go back a bit, because you'll be able to see the eye. So after this, see, there it is. It's shut because of where it is. I was sure the Griffin was in this. Oh well. Oh, yes, one other thing. Let me just go over to OBS. What did it do that for? Oh, that was the Hogs menu. That was the Hogs menu which I was resetting. My bad. Alright, you're probably wondering why we're also on the PlayStation Store for Australia. Notice above my cursor, my mouse cursor, this is the Hufflepuff emblem, the crest emblem. I would like to go down this page, yes, experience Hogwarts in late 1800s, and decide the fate of the Wizarding World. I'm going to go full evil on my first playthrough, I don't care. Oh, this is what I was after. So we have the PlayStation Hogwarts Legacy House Cup. The House Banner Crest bundle is very easy. So it's just look for clues, what year your character will be starting a, say, new student Hogwarts Legacy, Hogwarts, it's late 1800s. It's easy. Okay. View the available Hogwarts Legacy purchase options. So click that. You'll be taken out to here. Buy Hogwarts Legacy on PlayStation Store. Yes, for the digital versions, you do get these. Then you have your editions. Your PlayStation 4 is 4th of April. Deluxe editions for PlayStation 4 is also the 4th of April. There's no 72-hour early access or anything. You also get the PlayStation 5. If you have the PlayStation 5, you do get 72-hour early access. Then you have the standard game for PlayStation 5. That's it. See, I knew we'd seen that hippogriff before. I knew we'd seen that hippogriff before. Even before the cinematic trailer, we got introduced to this hippogriff. I told you I did see it before. PlayStation exclusive content, which is the Haunted Hogsmeade quest. And yes, this is the Haunted Hogsmeade shop quest. The bonus shop here is Stitches and Draft. We literally get Stitches and Draft as a shop. Also, the Shopkeeper cosmetic set. That actually looks great. I can't wait to wear that. And then we got the Felix Felicius potion recipe. If you pre-order Hogwarts Legacy, you'll be able to access the recipe for Felix Felicius, also known as Liquid Luck. Use this potion to reveal gear chests on the minimap for one in-game day, resulting in a particularly rewarding journey as you explore Hogwarts and the surrounding areas. I hope everyone's got a PlayStation 5 because I'm about to get one later, sometime this year, just so I can get it. Also, explore the common rooms. We have 3 fireplaces and 1 fire pit. I'm sorry, Ravenclaw, your fireplace is a fire pit. Don't blame me, blame Marina Ravenclaw for it. And then we have Feel the Magic for the Hypnotic PlayStation 5 controller. And then that's it. Yeah, that's it. So thank you for PlayStation for this. Also, the second one, the first one that you saw, you do actually have to pick your house before you can start doing these. I've already picked my house, which is Hufflepuff, so we have 2nd of the 2nd of Feb for these ones, for these 4. It's not really hard to screw these ones up, though. If people do screw these up, that's on you. You weren't listening closely to this one. So we do have 8. We do have 4 new quests that are coming out this week. So, what is an attribute of your chosen house that resonates the most with you? Now, if you are actually in a different house and you go for something that's not for your house, that's going to be minus points. So do pick very, very, very carefully. Also, the pre-order, check out the pre-order page. That's going to be, these 2 are going to be easily done. This one is, this one's going to be very hard for everyone. If you don't know your attributes for the house that resonates with the most with you. And then we have this. I'm just going to put, as an Australian, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Now if you can work out what I just said, hey, congratulations. And then we have from question 9 to question 12, or quest 9, step 9 to step 12. They're going to be out on the 9th. So we have two sets of quests locked at the moment. So if you are doing this, hey, congratulations. And yes, this is also available in Australia as well. So those who are not sure what they are meant to be doing, read carefully. Okay? Read these two carefully, because if you pick the wrong answer, you're going to lose points. And you're not going to want that. And as you can see, ooh, yes! Yes! Woo! Yes! My total points are 50. Average points. Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff are tied. Slytherin is second. Gryffindor is third. Now, Gryffindors, can you please tell me in the comments below, why aren't you beating Slytherin? You see, my IQ is 160.9. I should be in Ravenclaw. Yet I'm in Hufflepuff. Strange how that actually works. Doesn't it? Strange how that works. Though I am patient, calculating, cool on the pressure. Oh, and there is also one other thing as well. I make everything look good. I have a strong sense of justice, loyalty, patience, and a personality for hard work. Not to mention, I'm also kindness. I have tolerance. I'm friendly, and virtually everything else. You're wondering what weakness we have is low self-esteem. I do not have that. Sorry. I have a high esteem of myself. I don't have a low self-esteem. Unlike those who actually brought the Cedric Diggory as the real champion and Potter Stink badges. And I have yes, I'm loyal to a fault. So you can imagine what's going to come up. You can imagine what's going to come up on this for your house. And yeah, it's locked until the 2nd of Feb, which is this week, which is 3 days. Oh no, 4. No, 5 really. Yeah, 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 4. 5 days if you actually don't do this, because there are cut-off dates. So if you've seen this video and you've just gotten here, you're gonna be finished on the 3rd. Don't miss out, please. 10th is when the base game comes out, and the last one, which is finishes on the 16th. I know what you mean. It finishes on the 16th. That's when the last quest step is finishing. So I'm not gonna miss out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this page up. This page is now locked as the main page. So I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this page. I'm gonna be coming here on the 2nd, and then I'm gonna come back to this page on the 9th, and continue playing. Continue it. Oh, and also, I do have a guide up if you are getting one of these to actually play Hogwarts Legacy with a controller. The person who made the instructions got a failing grade for it. these come out. This comes out of the box, Bluetooth ready. So does this one. This is the SN30. This is the 8-bit Do Pro 2. And yes, you can actually change the battery. You can change the rechargeable battery to AA's if it's not going to charge anymore and you're waiting on that second charger. Not to mention, do actually update these, update both with the app that you can actually nav. So Bluetooth straight out of the box, have your Bluetooth on your PC. You can also use this with the Switch, your Android device, your Mac. Yes, your Mac. D is for Mac. X is for Windows. So there's a little switchy. This has all the numbers on it. I'm gonna have to go over that or something. And also there's two programmable buttons, so I can have one for Revelio and one for Dodge. Like, yeah, shit, I need to dodge. Dodge. Revelio. So yeah, I'm going to have extreme fun. Anything else? No, my notes say that's it. Thank you for watching, thank you for coming. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notification, of course. Comment down below. Oh, Gryffindors, please, as well. Like, why is your score so bad for for average points? Why is your score so bad? I mean, if Hufflepuff is actually beating Slytherin here, with Ravenclaw as well, I want to know why. Why is your average score so bad? Oh, and I forgot to mention the House Crest Avatar bundle. Yes, it is all 4. And I mean, it is all 4. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check that shop out. I am definitely gonna have to check that shop out. There is a Reddit page as well for it, so just look up House Quest Avatar Bundle, and these are what you get: Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor. And that's the Hogwarts Legacy sweepstakes, and there. So you can't exactly say you weren't told. So virtually, it's like everyone's like on Reddit, and of course there's a link as well. So I will post the link down below. The link will take you to your country's page for PlayStation. I'm gonna have to help this person because they might have something blocking. Anyway, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for notifications of when videos come up, and I'm gonna try and find the one I want, the actual Universal Studios Harry Potter one, because this is a placeholder, and I really don't care. Placeholder is a placeholder until I get the real thing. I'm going to be getting the real thing. Not to to mention, this only cost $10 on clearance. Came out near me. So, yay! Until next video, I'll see you all later.